Hi everyone, it's Paula from PSENCreations. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. Today's video is going to be a little book haul. So these are books that I have picked up to use either to make a junk journal or to use as ephemera within a junk journal from different areas. So some have been from a flea market. I'm going to go through those first. And then I have some that are from the Goodwill. And this is multiple trips. I've had these for a while now and just haven't shared them. And then I have one stack that are from a Whatnot seller. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I just wanted to share some of these. I figured I have other items that I've purchased as well, and I will do a different haul video. But this haul video is only going to be books that I have purchased to either one, make a junk journal out of, or to use within my junk journal, either pages or ephemera or tags or anything to that extent. So this first stack here, I got from a flea market in my little town that they have once a month. It's the first Saturday of every month. And I got this probably like 2 months ago, maybe even longer than 2 months ago. They've just been sitting in the back of my car. Be honest, I think I forgot about them. But so these stack of, I think it's 6 golden books, little golden books. She wanted $2 for. So I haven't opened them, so I don't know what their condition is, but that's okay because, like I said, if anything, if I don't use it to actually make a journal itself, like a little golden book journal, then I will, if it's really in bad shape, then I will use it for either pages or fussy cut for ephemera. So I like doing that. So let's go ahead and go through. I don't even know which ones are in here. Again, I never took this apart. Just decided, let me go and get it because it was a good price. Because I don't tend to find like books for 10 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents even sometimes around here. I don't know what it is, but it just is what it is. So the Saggy Baggy Elephant was on the top, so I kind of knew that this one was one of the books. It looks to have never been used. So this particular one is renewed copyright 1974. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's just a blank spot. Interesting. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen that before, but not to say it's not in any of the other golden books that I've ever used, but I don't think it has been, at least not the ones that I've used. So, okay. So you have that one. And then the Tale of Peter Rabbit. It looks like a little bit of a sticker residue there, but not bad. And here's the back. Okay, and this one has a illustration copyright of 1993. 1993. The Lion's Paw. I'm pretty sure you might see duplicates, FYI, because yeah, I think that maybe happens to all of us. Totally forget what I have already and just get it again. So this was Katie's. So you have writing there. It looks like this one, the last date was renewed in 1988. So this is 1988, this particular version. These are cool. I like these. So this is like maybe like a little jungly one that you can do, a little jungle theme. Richard Scarry's Good Night Little Bear. I don't think I've seen this one before, me personally. Again, oh, look at this. Okay, something funny to show you, but definitely a duplicate. Okay, so Richard Scarry's Golden Little. Okay, and this one was copyright 1989 for this particular version of the book. And it looks to be in pretty good shape. This is another very, very cute one. If you like the teddy bears. The Little Red Hen. This will be a perfect little farm one. I'm not sure what that is, but oh, okay, I see what that is. So that was it looks like if I look at that, oh, that stinks, but that's okay. Um, it looks like a piece of the if you look closely underneath the tape, it looks like a piece of the what is this called? Like, you know, the film cover that's on top of the chipboard. It looks like it peeled off and somebody just put a white thing on it. That's not a problem though. We can cover that up without an issue. Or I can use this one. It looks like the page stuck there and then there. So again, not an issue though. Um, I can definitely use this one as a cut up if I need to. So this one was from renewed in 1982. Oh, I wonder if the white part on that one the saggy baggy elephant was a barcode just that was never printed on it. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen the barcode on the inside. Let me know if you have, if you've seen the barcode on the inside as well. That is odd. I'm pretty sure that's probably what this one is. It was supposed to probably be the barcode, but it was just never printed on there. Because it looks like it's the same, actually. Same type of barcode. Okay. Anyways. Any hoodly doodly. Richard Scarry's The Bunny book. This is the last one from the flea market that was part of that pack. So it looks like it has a little bit there, but that's not a problem because I always put book corners. So this one, yeah, it's a little peeled up right there as well, but not a problem. It has the barcode. 1983 was the printing of this particular one. Beautiful images. Beautiful, beautiful vintage-like images. So this one looks like it's actually coming apart right there. I don't know if you can see it right there, which again, not a problem because I will be. Now I preserve the spine, so I'm just going to have to take a look on how to best reinforce it to make sure that it's preserved. I don't make a new spine is what I'm trying to say. I keep the original spine of the little golden books. Maybe one day I will try to make my own spine, but I like the 2 signatures in the book to keep it 2 signatures. I know that if you make a new spine, majority of the time people go 3 or 4 signatures, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so that's it for the little golden books from the flea market. And then the other book that I got, let me put these away. Hold on. Let me put these down. Is this gnome book. And it's a big book. It is. Okay, so it's 12 inches by 8 inches. So it's an 8 by 12 inches. And just the images on the inside of this book were amazing. I thought if I make a little gnome journal, I can make pockets, maybe a little fairy journal, these little gnome characters I can fussy cut. I mean, look at this. The illustrations, look at this guy. She is bottle feeding the little bunny. I just thought it was so cool. I loved the illustrations. It looks like it's coming apart. Which kind of, so this book looks like 1977. Oh, it's not focusing. Is it going to focus? I don't know if it'll focus. There you go. 76, 77. I just thought it was really cool. Oh, sorry. So anyways, this is the other one that I picked up from the flea market. And as you can see, I mean, it's a little falling aparty. But I am excited to use this if I make a gnome or a mushroom journal. Gnome, mushroom, and fairies. I think this would go great with all of those. Yep. So anyways, that's what I got from the flea market. Let's move on. I know I'm trying not to make this video long, but it is what it is. Okay, so now the Goodwill. So the Goodwill, let's start with the little golden books that I have picked up. And again, this was not from one trip. This was from multiple trips. So we got another little red hen. This one was 1982. What year was the other one that I got? Was it the same year? Oh yeah, same year, same book. So again, like I said, the other one, if it's in worse condition, I'm sure that I have another one of these too, but I did get some or purchase some and I'm waiting for it. Farmhouse paper from Echo Park. They had their summer warehouse sale. And so I picked some up from there. I don't use like scrapbook paper and stuff like that. I have some that I purchased and I have to start using them. So yes. So, but I like keeping theme for the most part in my journals when I make them. So I don't know why I like that. I don't know. Maybe it just makes it easier for my creativity to flow if I do that. But all right, so we got the Little Red Hen. We got Walt Disney's Peter Pan. This one has, you can see it has writing all over it. But again, if anything, I can use it to cut up and for the images. But this one was copyright of 2007. I know that I can get the pencil mark off of this, but wow, somebody just did not. They did not care for, they did not care for it at all, did they now? But I think I saw some crayon writing on here. Did I just do a Peter Pan book? I can't remember. I think I did, but it wasn't this particular story. So 2017, I did just do a one, but it was a completely different story. Must have been an older version, maybe. I don't know. I got to take a look at it. Okay. So, oh, it's not crayon. Okay. It's just a design. Okay. Well, I mean, so I think that I can get that off. Again, there's a little bit of a mark right here, but it adds to the charm of the book, in my opinion. I know some people don't agree with that, but and then the corners I'm not worried about because I do book corners. The Little Red Caboose. So this is Bernard's, or was Bernard's. So it looks like the spine, a little bit of pooling right there. So not horrible though. But this is really cool. This one was copyright 1953. I don't know if it'll focus. So this one's actually slightly different because it has like a dedication page. So that's interesting. But that's this one. Have you seen the Little Red Caboose before? This is a little bit of an older one, but a little bit of damage there. But again, nothing that I can't cover up, I think. Frosty the Snowman. Oh, geez, stay in frame, Paula. I'm so sorry if I'm not in frame this whole time. 1992. This one looks like it's never been used. It's pretty crisp pages, very bright colors. I love the brightness of this one. This one would be a good one to go non-traditional Christmas and maybe do like pinks and blues instead of the red and green traditional, and just go with the outfits of the kids. And then Old MacDonald Had a Farm for another farm style one. This one is like this one was never opened. And it's from 2013. So it's only 11 years old. So this one is not old. So yeah. All right. So that's for the little golden books from the Goodwill. Then I have the Walt Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from the Goodwill. Now this one is, look, you can already see it's falling apart. But to me, that does not matter. Wow, this is like you left it outside and the glue just like totally rotted. It rotted out. So Tons of fussy cutting is going to happen here. So that's exactly why I got this one, because I'm going to be doing a lot of fussy cutting. And there's going to be a lot of images to be used. So this one's 1973. And there's going to be a lot of images that I'm going to be able to use in a Snow White journal, little golden book journal that I make, or I make the VHS cover ones. So I'm pretty sure I have Snow White in the VHS cover. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I even use these right here. So if you're interested, so even though these are kind of attached to the board, I actually am able to cut it out and then fussy cut it. So we got Snow White. You got Cinderella here. And again, this one's going to be used. This is a 1993 to fussy cut the different images to be added as tags or accents in probably a Cinderella little golden book. So this is a golden book series or version, but it's not the golden book, right? It doesn't have the little so this is Cinderella, the Three Wishes. So yeah, again, I can't wait to use these images. Now these are a little bit glossy, but that's okay. You can add a little gesso if you want to tone it down. Then we have a large Beauty and the Beast, and I'm pretty sure this is like a 12 by 8 or something like that. But again, this is going to be used to fussy cut. So I have not done a Beauty and the Beast yet. I mean, look at this. There's a Pinocchio here that I can use, and look at all these characters here that I can try to get out. So this book was from 1991. And you can see it's already falling apart, right? So for those that may be like, why are you cutting up books? These are falling apart, guys. So the Goodwill took them, and I think that they take the books that are in this condition now because they know that crafters go there and upcycle. And so, you know, because if something's broken, for the most part, the Goodwill won't even take it. Now, unless it's donated and they're not paying attention, and then they throw it away and they don't put it actually out, you know, in the store. But, you know, it has a page that's missing here. So again, for $1.29 though, it's a large book that has a lot of fussy cutting for me for the different journals that I will be using it for that are Beauty and the Beast. And like even the pages that are like super large like this, I can make an envelope or something that goes, you know, tucked into the journal. So creativity is the joy of life. How to draw Pokemon. Now, I do have a plan to make a Pokemon junk journal. I just haven't gotten around to it. But honestly, I just thought this was really cool because I do make little Pokemon terrariums. And just to be able to see the different characters and stuff as well. I know you can look at it online, but I just thought it was really cool. And it shows you how to draw them. So I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe I will give it a whirl and try. Oh, I just made a terrarium. Totodile. This is Totodile. And I just made a terrarium using his little Pokemon figure. So yeah, I think that would be cool. So some of this I can, I need to make a Charmander one. I'm actually working on a Charmander one. I don't have this one yet. I'm trying to get this one so I can make one out of that. I have Pikachu. I just haven't made it. I have to totally make Pikachu. I think this is Mew. I have to make one of Mew as well. Oh my goodness, you get stickers? Shut the front door. Okay, I did not know we got stickers. Well, this is a bonus find. Sweet. Okay, so when I make my journal, I like using stickers in my journal and my tags and stuff. So that's going to be awesome. Okay, awesome. $1.29. That's how much I paid for this big old book. And look how thick it is. I got lucky with the books today, or when I bought them. This is a Pinocchio one. Again, it's a large one. You can see how large it is. I'm pretty sure it's 12 by 8. And again, just going to... now this one's a little bit different because I think this one more so I will be using, I I could be cutting out some of the images, but I think a big part of this too is these are going to be as pages in, if it's not a little golden book, but I do like another VHS cover Pinocchio book, which I've done one already. This will be good to have pages of the Pinocchio story in there. The little golden book, I don't add any additional book pages from the store, from any stories, but for the VHS one, I will. Yeah, but I can totally like fussy cut some of this. But anyways, I liked this one as well, and this one was $1.29. Cinderella one, um, again, another large one, and it's very similar to the Beauty and the Beast one. Actually, it should be the same. It's probably the same storyline. I mean, same year and everything. Okay, this doesn't show the year. Okay, well, no year. That's odd, isn't it? That this book doesn't show the year, but you see all the characters. And again, I understand that some of them may be large, but there'll be plenty for me to use as maybe page ends or just to fill pages, fussy cut into, add to little tags, make little envelopes. Oh, the chickens, this page right here I can use for my farmhouse one. Doesn't necessarily have to have the words, you know. So yeah. All right, Aladdin, another big one. I seem to have gotten really big ones. I was like on a roll with big ones apparently. This one is 1992, and I guess it's the same. So it must have been somebody that had like the same, the whole collection maybe. Same concept. You know, it's pulling apart already right here, but I will be making an Aladdin little golden book journal, or maybe more than one. And I believe I have a VHS cover Aladdin one too, to make an Aladdin journal using the VHS cover. So yeah, I'm excited for that. All right, we got 3 more left from the Goodwill. This is a Bambi one, a Walt Disney classic. This is a much thinner book, but again, great images. This is from 1984, and the images are slightly smaller in comparison to the other one that we had seen. So, but again, same thing. Just gonna add it, fussy cut it, part of my little golden book. If I have a VHS cover, little golden, or a journal that I'm going to make, I can use some of the full pages. I have another Snow White one. This is a read aloud storybook. So again, so cool. Look at these little images of, like, I have a Dumbo one that I'm going to be making, Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Tinkerbell, Rescuers Down Under, I believe that's what it is, Mickey. So yeah, this one is $19.99. And again, beautiful images. This one's a little bit glossy, not completely glossy, but I mean, look at these. The vibrant images are unbelievable. So this is going to be cool. See these guys? They'll be fussy cut individually. And then I have the 7 dwarfs. I mean, yeah. And last but not least, for the Goodwill find books, we have The Wizard of Oz. Now, I've never made a Wizard of Oz junk journal, but I feel like I will one day. So I thought, why not get the book? I thought it was pretty cool. First of all, this blue gingham that's supposed to match her dress. Love it. And then it's just the story. Now, it might not be the traditional story, but the concept of the story is exactly the same. And when I say traditional, I mean like maybe the characters. It looks like it has a little bit of water. Had a little bit of water damage right here. So I obviously did not open it all the way, but that's okay. Because, and again, these are just pages of the story. So depending, actually, I think I do have a VHS cover for The Wizard of Oz. So that's going to be pretty cool that I can use some of these pages too. But, and yeah. And it's a pretty thick book. All right, so that's it for what I got from the Goodwill at some point in time. Okay, the last one is little golden books that I got from to Gypsy Sisters on Whatnot. I believe it's Gypsy Sisters on Whatnot. Yep, I think it's Gypsy Sisters on Whatnot. Anyways, they have little golden book sales on occasion. So if you are on Whatnot, just go and bookmark their shows. They would have a title that it's a little golden book um, show. So I got the Walt Disney 3 Little Pigs. This is 1953. This version of the copyright has a little bit of writing there, but I'm not mad at it. The book's in fairly good condition. A little bit of water staining right there, but again, Walt Disney Mother Goose, but it's Mickey Mother Goose. 1952 is a copyright of this one. Here's the back. And this one looks like it hasn't even been, like, the pages hadn't even been creased. So I'm excited about this one. So they're all the different little stories. You have Dumbo, you have Snow White, the Queen of Hearts. So this is a cool one. How Things Grow. This is, I thought, would be a cool fall one. 1986. No barcode on the back, but it's barcode on the front. This one looks like it's been loved a little bit, but still in good condition. Oh, actually, maybe, I don't know. Would this be a fall one? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe just a nature one. Colors are nice. I thought this one was just be cool just for colors. So original price of this one is 89 cents. This one is from, the copyright was, this is the 15th printing, 1981. So I just thought it'd be cool. Just, this would be more of eclectic to me. Eclectic, maybe eclectic, neutral colors, nature. This is eclectic, very bright and colorful. Okay, so hold on. Before I go to these two, let me show you guys these. Kermit Saves the Swamp, 1992. The pages are a little wrinkled and stuff, but it's in good condition. Oh, look at that. It's a blue background. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Okay. Pound Puppies. Pound Puppies were one of my favorites when I was younger. So this one is from 1986. And it's your fun-loving Pound Puppies. Who doesn't love Pound Puppies? I used to have the Pound Puppy plushes. Love them so much. Sweetest Christmas. This is, it was Jenkins. It looks like it was taped right here. Yep, this looks like there's tape here and then there's tape here. Not a problem. Just need to cut that off a little bit because I can feel the overhang. Room 1, Merry Christmas from Barb Christensen. So this was obviously a classroom, but we can cover that, right? It's not a big deal. 1996. Who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? Great, great colors. Love the large font. One Christmas Eve, Pooh stood at the window, staring out at the falling snow. Oh, bother, he muttered. Ah, love it. Okay. Oh my God, look at the little cookies. The little Pooh and Piglet cookies. Oh my God. You guys see that? Okay. Okay. All right. So these I want to show you. So these are not. So these are little golden books. Okay. But you can see here, there's no foil, right? These are Spanish, guys. Un pequeño libro de oro. Little golden book. Little golden book. You know, it never translates correctly, but little golden book. I mean, I was so excited to find these. El Conejo Bugs encuentra trabajo. So Bugs Bunny finds a job. I just thought it be so amazing. So amazing. I've never seen this. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure if, I mean, look at the inside of this, guys. Look at this. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a golden book out of this. I don't know. I just haven't figured it out. So this is Santiago, Chile. This is where it was: Bogota, Colombia; Santiago, Chile; Barcelona, Spain; and Mexico City, Mexico. The year was 1981 was the copyright of this one, the updated copyright. I mean, it's just amazing to me. Just amazing to me. I just don't know yet. I mean, I want to make a golden book out of it. I mean, I want to make a junk journal. I mean, look at the rust on the staples in the middle. I want to make a journal out of these, but I don't know. And then here's the other one, Animales Gimnastias. So it's a animal gymnast. And there it is again, un pequeño libro de oro, little golden book. I mean, this one looks like it's never been even opened. Oh, it looks okay. Look, it looks like it's pulling apart right there because it just was never really opened, and then it was just it dry rotted, right? So, but look at this. So it says, "Este pequeño libro de oro pertenece a." So this belongs to this little golden book belongs to, and that's what it says there. The pages, though, oh my God. Love it, love it, love it. So this one actually is 1961. There is no updated copyright. This is 1961. So this was $4. $4 in 1961? Shut the front door. Seriously? That can't be true. Look at that. I mean, I guess it could be true, but I'm just saying. It seems a little pricey. Okay, anyways, that's what I got from the Whatnot sellers, and I got so lucky to get those. So that's all I have, guys. Thanks so much for watching this haul. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you. I just wanted to share the books that I have purchased in the past probably 2 months or longer for making junk journals or using for pages or ephemera tags, journaling cards, you name it. I'm going to use it. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new here and haven't subscribed, hopefully you consider subscribing. And I will talk to you on my next video. Bye, guys.